Greetings everyone. Welcome to All Things Data, where we explore the power of data science, analytics, and beyond. Compliments of the new season, everyone. Happy 2025, Happy New Year. I wish you a year full of success, full of adventure, and I hope and believe that the Lord will fulfill all your heart's desires. All right. So yeah, I'm happy and glad to be back. The last time we posted was last year. It's been over a month since we last posted, and I'm really happy to be back. So in today's episode, I just want to say that we are not looking into our usual tutorial videos, but today I want us to look into the top tech careers in 2025, and these careers are future proof and expected to thrive even in the years to come. All right, so be it that you're just freshly from matric, you are going to varsity, be it that you're in varsity, you want to change into tech, or whether you are having a career and you want to go into tech and you don't know which careers to look forward into tech, this video is for you. So stay tuned as I'll be taking you through the top 8 careers that one could venture into, and know that they will be still in existence even in years to come, and you will surely thrive if you choose these careers. All right, so I curated a few notes here that I'm just going to be taking you through with me. And on number 1, we have got artificial intelligence, an AI engineer. And I think we can all agree that an AI engineers are here to stay. You have AI on your phones. We use AI on almost everything nowadays. All right. And why do I think that? It's because AI continues to transform industries with applications in automation, machine learning, and natural language processing. Okay. So AI is actually central advancement, or it's centered to advance in places like, or sectors such as healthcare, finance, and autonomous systems. All right, and here are the skills that you need to be an AI engineer. So you're gonna go for Python, TensorFlow, machine learning algorithms, and data science. Yes, you need data science as a skill to be an AI engineer. All right, and what you can study, the degrees that you could go for is computer science, data science, artificial intelligence, and even mathematics and statistics, or mathematics on its own. All right, and some of the certifications, if you already have that and you just want to advance your knowledge, you can look for certifications or do certifications in Google AI Developer Certificate, or you can also go for Stanford's AI specialization on Coursera. You can do that on Coursera. And some of the key areas that you have to focus on while you're studying, so you can be an expert in AI, is that you can focus on machine learning, natural language processing, and deep learning. So you really need to just familiarize yourself with these skills and focus on these kind of areas if you really want to excel as an AI engineer. On number 2, we have got data scientist. If you want to choose a career in the tech space, on the second one, I've got data scientist. Why do I say that? It's because organizations are increasingly relying on data-driven insights for decision making. All right. So as data grows, so does the need for professionals who can analyze and interpret it are needed. So you are needed. We are storing so much data in organizations these days. Like everywhere, organizations are using data, and they need specialists to be able to analyze and interpret that data for better decision making in their companies. All right, and some of the key skills that you need to become a data scientist, you're going to look into Python, R, and SQL languages, and then you're gonna have to be good with machine learning and data visualization. With data visualization, you could be looking at Python libraries such as Matplotlib and Seaborn, and other tools that normally data analysts, I think they use Power BI and Tableau. So that is basically what you need. And what you have got to study, you've got to study data science. There are many platforms that offer data science. If you just go through Google, there's so many platforms that offer data science. There are many. All right, and then you can also study statistics, mathematics, and computer science. All right, and some of the certifications that you could look forward to studying just to get into data science, you can look forward to IBM data science professional certificate, the other one being Google data analytics certificate. This certificate are recognized, and I know a few people who really got jobs doing just having done these certificates. All right, and then some of the key areas that you really need to master are statistics, predictive modeling. You really have to be good with your machine learning and understand your data. And the other one, which are big data tools, you really need to be familiar with big data tools as well. All right, and then going to the third one is cloud computing specialist. Companies are also saving their data on cloud. You, even on your cell phones, on your laptops, on your machines, you are saving a whole lot of things on cloud. All right, you have got Google Cloud, where you save most of your photos and your videos, so that you can always be able to get them even if your phone is lost. So are companies doing the same thing with their data or information. All right, so with business moving to cloud, expertise and platforms like AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud are in demand. So you really need to be an expert in AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud. So the adoption of cloud infrastructure shows no sign of slowing down. So it's not going to slow down at any time soon or even in the future, because people are going to cloud. Companies are going to cloud to save their data. All right, some of the skills that you need to be a cloud computing specialist is that you can go for cloud architecture, you can go for DevOps, Kubernetes, and serverless computing. Those are the skills that you need. And the degree that you could look for and study is, you could study cloud computing, you can go for IT, which is information technology, you can go for software engineering, and then even computer science. Most of these things, what you have to study is IT and computer science, but also look into mathematics, statistics, things like that. All right, and the certifications that you can work on are AWS Certified Solution Architect, Google Cloud Architect, Microsoft Azure Fundamentals. Those are some of the certifications, and the key areas that you can focus on and try to master are networking, visualization, and cloud security. All right, let's now move along to number 4, which is cybersecurity analyst. I have seen a lot of people getting into cybersecurity. Guys, jump into these opportunities. Cybersecurity is here to stay. All right, because everything is technology. We use technology for most of the things, and cyber threat is a lot. And here's why I'm thinking that cybersecurity is something that you could go for. As cyber threats increase, protecting sensitive data and systems is a top priority. Okay, so cybersecurity jobs are recession proof due to their critical importance. All right, so due to their critical importance, hence I was saying cybersecurity is here to stay. Go and advance yourselves in cyber, because many companies are looking to protect their data and their information from cyber bullies and cyber threats. And you, as a cyber security analyst, you're going to be there standing in the gap of trying to protect their data from people who are always trying to steal or get into the company's systems. All right, and here are some of the degrees and certifications you could look forward into. You could do cybersecurity. You can also look forward to information security and computer science. All right, and some of the certifications that you could look into is the CISSP certificate. You can go for the CompTIA Security Plus, and then lastly you can look for certified ethical hacker, which is the CEH certificate. All right, and some of the key areas that you really need to master are risk assessment and malware analysis, and the other key area that you really need to master is the penetration testing. You really need to be good at penetration testing. All right, and let's move right along to number 5. On our number 5, we have got a full stack developer. Look, you have to be good on the front end, you have to be good with your APIs, you have to also be good with the back end. All right, so don't do one, be a full package, and companies will really sort for you because they want the person who can do both. So here is why I think that a full stack developer, it's one of the careers that I needed in 2025, even beyond. It's because the need for web and app development remains high as businesses focus on digital transformation. Okay, so versatile developers who can handle both front end and back end development will always be valuable. So companies are not looking forward to hiring a front-end developer and then the next thing they are looking for a back-end developer. Right now they are looking for someone because they're also looking into saving cost. And if you come as a package and you are a full package, you're saying that I can do both your front end and your back end, that it's good. Okay, so you really need to look forward into trying to be a full stack developer. And some of the degrees that you could study, it's computer science, your IT, and your software engineering. And some of the certifications that you could do is the Meta front end developer certificate. I'm thinking that one would be from the Meta company, this one for Facebook, WhatsApp, and something. And the other certification, you can go to Code Academy Full Stack Bootcamp. Full stack developer, the good thing is that there's a lot of bootcamps online that you could look forward to. We also got Free Code Camp, which is where I learned to code. I learned to code on Free Code Camp. They've got these many courses that one could look forward into and try to learn. So yeah, you can also do your full stack developer there. There's huge and many of them where you can do your bootcamp. Go ahead and try to research, try to Google, and you will find where you can do a whole lot of boot camps for free and you are going to learn. And some of the key areas that you need to master and focus on for you to be a full stack developer, you can look into modern web frameworks. The other one is version control. The version control is Git. You have to really understand your Git. And then the other one is responsive design. Okay, so those are some of the key areas that you need to focus on. And on number 6, we have got the DevOps engineer. Why I added the DevOps engineer, it's because streamlined software development and deployment processes need DevOps. Okay, and the demand for DevOps is driven by the growing complexity of software projects. The software projects are growing in high demand in companies, so they need DevOps engineers. Okay, and what skills you need to be a DevOps engineer? You need the CI or CID, and you need to be skilled in your Docker, Kubernetes, and scripting. You really need to understand and be skilled in scripting as well. And what you need to study to be a DevOps engineer, look into degrees such as software engineering, IT management, your computer science. There's a whole lot of stuff. And the certifications that you can do for you to be a DevOps engineer are AWS certified DevOps engineer, Docker certified associate. All right, and then the other key areas that you need to focus on and master will be automation and cloud platforms, and the other one is agile methodologies. Should you find any career that you really like here and you think you can want to venture into, go and make more research about it and try to find out if that career is really good for you. Okay, and the other one on number 7 that I've got for you is product manager. Product manager isn't like tech focused project manager, and I really love this one the most because most people would love to get into tech, but they are really scared of the coding part of tech. And here I love it because you really don't need to get yourself into coding. Okay, you don't really need to know how to program, but you really have to understand your product. Okay, and here is why I think that this one is something that people should look forward to. The tech product manager forecast is that tech companies need skilled managers to oversee product life cycles. okay? And product managers with tech expertise are crucial for innovations. And some of the tech expertise, you can always learn them. There's a various platforms for you to learn them. And those tech expertise don't need you to program either, okay? So let's look at some of the tech expertise you need to understand. Some of the skills you need is agile development, business analysis, and the other one that everyone really needs to have is communication skills. So as a product manager, you really need to have a great communication skills. You really have to know how to communicate, okay? And your business analysis, there's huge platforms for you to learn business analysis. Business analyst don't code, all right? And your agile development, you also have to understand that and be a skill that you are good at. So here are some of the degrees that you could look forward to. Business administration. I don't think business administrators have got anything to do with coding. So if you've got these other careers that are almost similar to business administration, you could look forward into getting into product management, okay? And the other one is computer science. And product management as its own, you can also study product management. I don't know where they offer that one, but I do know that you can study it. And the certifications that you can look forward to, certified Scrum product owner, that is the CSPO certificate, and the other one is the Google project management certificate. For Google product management certificate, it's easiest to find. You just go and write Google project management certificate on your Google or Chrome, then it will appear, and there you will get started. Of course, you have to pay for them. And some of the key areas that you can focus on are the agile methodologies. You have to master stakeholder management and also look at the areas such as the roadmap planning and be really good at them, okay? So yeah, the last one, which is the UX or UI designer, right? Why I think these ones are hard or are great opportunities to look forward to into tech is because great user experiences are key to retaining customers. All right, as digital products multiply, so does the need for intuitive design. So as a user, if I'm on an app and it's not user friendly, surely you're not gonna use it anymore. Let's be honest, there are applications that you have installed before and they weren't user friendly and you had to uninstall them. So UX or UI designers, especially if you love designing, you can go for this one, all right, in the tech space. And some of the skills that you can look forward into mastering, you can look into the Figma, Adobe XD. The other one is usability testing and front-end basics. The front-end basics, we are looking at your HTML and CSS. If you master those ones, then you are good, okay? And here's something that you can study. You can study design. If you study design, this is something that you can look forward into, and you can just go ahead and try to master your HTML and your CSS, all right? And then the other one is the human-computer interaction and your computer science, your IT, your software engineering, all right? You can do that. And the certifications, if you want to do certifications, you can look forward into Google UX Design Certificate. The other one is the Human Computer Interaction Certification. You can do it with EDX, all right? EDX is another online platform where they have a whole lot of tech courses there which you can get into. And the key areas that you can focus on and try to master is wireframing, prototyping, and user psychology. All right, so I have come to the end of my list that I have curated for you guys. If you have found this to be informative, please do subscribe to my channel for more so that you help us grow and to attract more people. And yeah, I am super glad that we had this chat, and I hope that 2025 will just be nothing short of big dreams for you and growth. And I hope and believe that you guys are just going to achieve everything that you want to achieve. And I wish you luck into getting into the tech space and getting into the tech field. All right. There isn't anything difficult. There isn't anything hard. Everything is hard when we make it hard ourselves. All right. So I wish you luck in the year ahead. So until the next video, bye.